Alrighty, so we are going to level on the Horde side, or at least part 1 of leveling on the Horde side for the next 2 hours or so. So story spoilers abound. We are playing Senpai Word Up, a female orc, enhancement shaman. Yeah, I know, more shaman, blah, blah. But I mean, I play shaman, okay? And once I pick a character and when I'm comfortable leveling on both sides, I don't want to play a character that I'm not comfortable on. I'm just going to die. Even more than I did yesterday as it was anyway. So this is going to be the Horde side stuff, because I really can't test much else right now. So we're just going to level away, and we'll see how the first initial 2 or so hours of this side of the Horde campaign sort of pans out. Is he like praying to the supplies? All right. Well, so be it. There's, whenever I see all the Zandalari stuff, I get this incredible lizard men feeling from Warhammer Fantasy. Like, look up Warhammer Fantasy, and you'll see where they got some inspiration for the Zandalari trolls. Just saying. Games Workshop better be careful. But I mean, the Games Workshop Blizzard back and forth because of Zerg, Tyranid, Space Marines, Elves, Eldar, Draenei, Tau. There's been a back and forth for a while. Lizard men are coming later. Oh, I mean, come on, I know that, but don't, yeah. So I apologize for my, I'm allergic to eating throat for the first little bit here, because apparently whenever I eat, my throat just goes, bleh. But this is Princess, I guess it's Talanji. You and I are gonna go ahead and start taking, I almost said it was talking, taking it down any blood trolls we see. This be the start of our campaign to DM. To end it. To end him? To end him? Oh gosh. I'm not gonna speak in troll, but I'm sure all their quest dialogue is written like this. These monsters want me kingdom, and its people destroyed. So we gonna destroy them first. My father thinks that the blood troll threat just be going away on its own, like it did in the past, but tings be different now. Rokan and the others be moving north of here to establish a camp for us to stay in. Then they be joining us in to fight. You ready? Oh, this is Rokan right here? So it is. Look for signs of blood trolls ahead with Princess Talanji. We'll be establishing a base in the ruins nearby. You two be careful. I'd be having a bad feeling about this. Oh, the... As I continuously die. So the princess... Is Princess Talanji the princess of the Zandalarian Empire? Is that who she is? Because I don't know any of the Horde backstory yet. I assume she's... Like, is she Rostakon's daughter or something? Is that what this is? Escorting Talanji. Yup, she is. Hi, Ping. The what's it and ting tings? What? Embrace the RP. She does look pretty badass. She does. Yeah, for sure. Alright, we're going to look for blood trolls. She's also involved in the pre-expansion stuff. Spoilers, etc. Well, the tag is up there, and I opened the stream with saying we're doing story spoilers again. We're only going to do a few episodes of this sort of leveling stuff on both the Alliance and the Horde side, just to sort of see how things pan out. Also, hold on a second. Combat. Where is the... Yeah, this needs to be back on. Any means I turned this stuff off yesterday. Large nameplates. There we go. I turned that off yesterday when I was recording for my Bay Talks About. I'm gonna turn off general chat real quick too. It's just spamming down here in the corner. Don't need none of that. She doesn't mount up, which is weird. I almost feel like she should mount up with you. Because she just runs. Oh, there she goes. She gets on the freaking Ravisar. Okay, so that was just, it was just weird when I was moving and mounting or something, but there she goes. She gets on that Ravasar. Heck yeah. I don't think these character copies have the Ravasar, do they? Nope. They have a crappy one. But they don't have the gilded Ravasar. Nope. These characters don't count. Oh, my people slaughtered. You see now we be fighting Senpai word up. The trolls be monsters. The blood trolls. Oh god, these fist weapons are so big. Oh, I gotta turn off that stupid thing below my character. Hold on. This thing. Okay. Who is that though? Wolfpack with the Twitch Prime. Think of the 20 months Wolfpack. They could be culprit. They could be culprit. So blood trolls are killing the Zandalari, huh? Yeah, that looks painful. Huh. Gross. Damn. It's pretty violent. Did you know if Word Up got into the alpha bubble? Yeah, he is. Yeah, he actually is. He's been tweeting stuff about it all day. A few things, rather. He's been tweeting stuff. And yes, I'm drinking apple juice because I'm a 13-year-old boy. The blood trolls be monsters. I hear them all around us. We stop them today. Must be wary. Nobody comes back from Nazmir. Leave none standing. Now you see what my father refuses to acknowledge. The blood trolls be beating us, and they need to be stopped. Our plan be simple. We're gonna go out there and kill as many of these blood trolls as we can. You go east, I go north. You meet me afterwards and we see what's left to do. We're gonna teach these blood trolls to fear the Zandalari. She just goes straight up, go out there and murder things? What is she, by the way? Is she a mage? Or, I mean, she's a hero character, so she's probably a mix of, like, mage, shaman, maybe a little voodoo. Do we actually get to see her fight at all? Do we know what class she is? The princess? The class she is princess. Yeah, because that's definitely a class in World of Warcraft. I, too, have a princess alt. You come get the voodoo. Mm-hmm. You'll see soon. Okay. The bud troll. The bud trolls? The blood trolls be gathering the corpses of me people to use them for their blood magic. This ends today. I be taking care of the corpses here. Take this torch. Its fires be blessed by priests of Bumsamdi, the Loa of death. Burn any corpses for me people. Burn any corpses for me people that you see. Of me people also, not for. Damn it. I can't speak today as normally. And I have to read troll. Each course burned be meaning less power for these monsters' blood magic. Oh, I've been dealing with these corpses before. Going to kill them blood trolls. Oh. Ah, I think she's a priest then. Or she's kind of priestish. She did just, like, Holy Nova the crap out of those, That looked like holy magic to me, so... What in the heck? All these bats. Also, that's Dinosaur Man? Siege Monstrosity. I am most sure that would actually destroy me without being in a... What the heck? Oh, it's rare. Aji the Cursed. It's just a floating voodoo mask. God, that's weird looking. All the totems. All the totems. Is Flame Tongue still broken after one day? Looks like Flame Tongue is still broken. Let's see how strong AG is when I just do it myself. It is sufficiently weak. It was healing for very little. Okay. Holy shoot. Oh, well that, well, that siege monstrosity took an interesting path. So be it. These are the blood trolls we're killing, right? Yeah. I'm gonna keep hitting Flame Tongue like all day. Oh yeah, we picked Sundering just to pick different talent. It actually, so it incapacitates them for 2 seconds when hit. Also, there's some pretty bad frame rate, but I'm looking at this stuff, probably the blood graphic. You see the frame rate dip right there? Yeah, there's definitely a frame rate dip because of the that blood graphic or something. The blood trolls look sufficiently terrifying. Oh, these are the corpses to take care of? The torch was stuck on my back there for a moment. I want to see what the, oh, well, it just actually murdered them. Because incapacitate breaks on damage, so it's supposed to like a, it's still a micro interrupt. I don't know why it doesn't just knock them down. The incapacitate seems strange, but I guess knockdown is a stun, and they removed that. Because the knock aside was also a stun, but it should just knock them down for 2 seconds. Would that be too powerful, maybe? Maybe. The poor enhancement shaman is so slow without, like, compared to my live shaman, obviously. Oh, we took Totem Mastery, too. I should be dropping it when we fight things, but I guess that's the issue with having a passive or an active. You actually have to drop the totems. It's such a boring talent. It's just flat. It's one additive, one resource, and 2 multiplicative buffs. Also, what the heck, though? These reincarnated berserkers? They're just, they're the Nax Shambler undead model things, but they're all, of course, reskinned to be trolls. Their big old lower jaw looks cool. Yeah, but these dinosaurs with dino DNA. Look at these freaking resurrected zombie dinosaurs. Big old fat troll ladies riding them. Blood troll war mothers. You get like a group out here and kill all these trolls because they're all elites. This whole area is elite. Yeah. These war mothers are, it looks like they're the same skeleton model of like the male Kultiran humans. Just obviously they have like 2-toed feet and hands and boobs. Huh.
Your blood for Gahoon.
Gahoon. Look out for Crash Bandicoot. Where's Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, see, if you're attacking when you sunder it, like, that's nothing. Like, nothing actually happens.
Your bone's gonna serve us well.
Your bone's gonna serve us well. We need just the corpses now. Oh, there's one over there. They kind of blend in with the ground a little bit. What's up, Ace? Hello, hello. Doing Horde story stuff today. So if I just... Also, why did I melee him from so far away? Did you see that? I meleeed him from really far away for some reason. I was backing up to let the incapacitate happen, but... Alright, those are all the corpses. So the princess is over here. You can make totems passive or active. They're an active ability. You have to cast them. It's totem mastery. It's the same thing that elemental shamans have. It's just for enhancement. It's just that. And each of the 4 give you something. Those dinos look hype. Go in there, Bay. Show them who the Farseer is. Yeah, okay. But I hope they remove it. It gives us something more interesting. Sadly, I think totems are here to stay. It's just so clunky. Hides before people clank down on choice of words. Yeah. Well, for a caster, you set up your little spot and it gives them to do while moving. For melee, it's just like a put it down once. They have no duration, if you notice that, right? Well, they have, okay, it's 2 minutes. But like that's, you have to recast them as a melee maybe, what, 3 times during a fight on average? Maybe? But, or, depending on what kind of a fight, you have to recast them over and over and over again. And because they're on the global, it's just going to be obnoxious. Because look how far away their aura hits. I mean, if I have to use them, I'll have a weak aura that just shows when I'm in range. Because on certain boss fights, I'll drop them once. Yeah, that's right. I'm out of range of the Earth Totem. There it is. Look how far away I am. And then draw a circle. That's almost most boss rooms. So it's not really very engaging gameplay at all. It's just one of the passives. I get it, right? I mean, Landslide is passive, but it has an upkeep maintenance to it because it comes from Rockbiter. And Hot Hand is a proc, and then Totem Mastery is just flat. The issue is because it has an increased chance for Wind Theory to proc and generates Maelstrom, it's really powerful in giving you more Maelstrom to spend. And it also has 2 multiplicative benefits on Storm Strike and Lava Lash, adding 5% more damage to their damage formulas at some way along the road. And obviously Storm Strike is our highest source of damage. That's going to be a really weird one. I don't know. We'll see. You done? Good. We'll be sending them a message. We'll be close to ending this thing. How are the 2 of us going to kill all those elites, Princess? I mean, people deserve better than this. When this be done, we be properly honoring them in Zul'Dazar. Ending the blood trolls. The Loas be smiling on us today. The matriarch of these blood trolls, a sick monster named Athena, be up ahead. We got a change in plans. We're gonna end this entire threat now. We kill Athena and the blood trolls be thrown into chaos. She be a powerful hexer. You start the fight and I be ambushing to catch her off guard. Let's get moving. We gotta be back in Zul'Dazar before the day is over. I be sneaking around. When the time is right, I be jumping out to help you kill Athena. Okie doke. Grand Mada Athena. I want to look at her model real quick before I... She's very tall. Huh. That mask is pretty badass, though. This is very screenshot material. This is very screenshot material. I don't know if I can get close to her without her freaking out, though. Or without her aggroing me, of course. This balance druid wants to go, and I'll let her. I can let her respawn. Yep. Oh. She just pops out of nowhere. She has lots of HP to make the fight last longer, but she doesn't do anything. She actually doesn't even hurt me? That's because is she gonna, oh. She actually doesn't do any damage. Whoops, wrong button. Oh, she disappeared. You don't be escaping me, Atina. Supposed to be around here somewhere. I ain't giving up. Not when this so close to killing the leader of these monsters. Ah, she disappears. So, can I get rid of that totem circle? Huh. I can't turn off totem mastery. Also, I have 2 resonance totems all of a sudden. Yeah, I have 2 resonance totems. Oh, okay. Seems that resonance totem is broken. All of a sudden. Okay. So I'm going to be at capped maelstrom forever. That's obviously a bug. Yeah. It's spelled resonance. What resonance totem? Is that what the name of it is? Yeah. Okay. That's a weird one. That's definitely a weird one. Well, hold on. I don't know if Atina will respawn now. I want that for a screenshot. There's a body in that vial back there, by the way. Wait, where's the screenshot button? There it is. Whoops. Whoops, my fingers are on the wrong keys. Okay. Endless lava bolt is nonstop was so much fun. Oh. Lava burst. Reminds me of when they broke elemental during Warlords. Oh. Nothing happened? Berries totems. A good bug for shamans? That's a weird one. It's just affecting just resonance totem. Yeah, see? Just to earth totem doesn't go away.
Talk to me.
Atina no be getting away from us. We gotta keep moving. I be feeling Atina's dark voodoo up ahead. We need to keep moving to try to stop her. Be ready for anything up ahead. We know we know what this Gahoon that she spoke about is, but I be knowing one thing. If it be threatening me people, then it gonna die just like Atina. I can't click the accept button. Prepare yourself. Got no idea what be ahead. Whoa. What the? The true power of the blood trolls? Curse me, Father, for ignoring them for this long. What the hell is that? Holy crap. That's cool. Damn. Who is that? Is that Orphine? I believe. Orphine, thank you for your Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Oh, and there's Drake. Hi, Drake. That be the raid. Is that the raid? You think so? Is that the raid, huh? Think that's Zaldazar? I don't think that's Zaldazar, though, because she talked about how it wasn't. What is this? Oh my god, it's what people are saying. Oh, that was 3 in a row. Well, I don't know how to pronounce your name. It's I-Gel1 or something along those lines. I have no idea. I can call it, the only thing I see in there is 1. Thank you all for your Twitch Prime. You have to slam down that purple button twice in a row every 30 days if you do wish to keep supporting what I'm doing here. That looks really badass. It's really hard to see. I wonder if this is better screenshot material. With the princess in there, even though she's facing... Can I make her face me? Oh, heck yeah. I got too far away from her. Talk to me. How far away can I get from her? That's pretty wicked cool. I'm just getting screenshots because I just like screenshots for possible stuff. We'll just take this one right here, I think. Let me turn off NPC names again. I assume if I talk to her, she'll move, so. How you doing, man? Hang on, go back the other way. Your staff's out of the shot now. Cool. Zoom out, please. There we go. I thought Uldir was in the sand place. That's what people are saying. I have no clue. Something along those lines. Orphine reminded me to use my Prime again. Ah, we saw a picture of it at BlizzCon. I'm not sold that that place is Uldir, but I might be wrong. I mean, we're in Bloodfire Ravine. That doesn't look very Titan-oriented because it's like a troll face on it. Even though they could have, like, sculpted that on top of it. That looks very troll to me. That looks very troll to me. Curse the cowards in Zuldazar for not stopping this threat sooner. Me, Father, it was a fool to think this be going away. This ain't gonna end with us just killing Atina. It'd be far worse than I ever imagined. Oh! Placeholder scene! Reveal the true power of the blood trolls. A giant corrupted titan monster, huge armies of blood trolls, and Atina mocking Talanji. Ends with a horde of blood trolls descending upon everyone. Oh, so that could be Uldir then. Oh, shoot, now we're already running away. Okay, that could be Uldir then. Holy crap. Talanji's barrier. Oh, she's definitely a holy priest. So the blood trolls have tapped into a Titan facility then. That's what that definitely has to be. Yeah, truth revealed. That definitely looks like Uldir then. You and the Horde ain't gonna be enough. So, I'll call her... Ah. It's Zana? Is her raptor's name? Zana. Aw. And it fades into existence. Out of existence, rather. If that So if that's Uldir, I mean, yeah, I guess I'm stupid because it literally says Gahoon right here. So yeah, there's nothing here, obviously. This Gahoon must be given more power, more than we can handle. We gotta change our plan. You sound like you already got a plan, princess. It does look pretty neat to see different troll tribes together. Also, all these are just different armor, but these are different troll tribes. Because this is Rokan's tribe, right? They always wear that red armor stuff. What tribe is Rokan again? I can't remember all the troll tribes. Okay, so that's definitely got to be one of the first raids then. Even though, as it currently stands, it only shows 2 bosses. And this only says 2 bosses, and this only shows nothing. This is just Kul Tiras. It does sort of soft confirm at the beginning of the expansion has 2 raids, though. In the same way. But that was Oven! Oven, I saw you! I was just ranting. Oven, thank you for the 6 months. That was the Pally bubble graphic. Jaman. What's up, killer? Oh, he's Darkspear. Okay. He's Darkspear. Can you tell I'm an Alliance player? Also, can we talk about their mailbox? This is pretty awesome. The blood troll threat be bigger than I ever could have imagined. The construct they'd be working on be enough to destroy all of Zuldazar. We're gonna need more than the Horde to stop this. Wait, if we're gonna need more than the Horde... Because both the Alliance and the Horde obviously raid this. I wonder what the Alliance tie-in would be. But we're obviously not going to work together. So, I mean, the whole point of this is that you're finding other things on the troll Horde side. But that's a weird way to put that story point forward, that's all. Horde trolls are all Darkspear. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. The blood trolls be stronger than ever thanks to this Gahoon. That's weird though too. So Nazoth, Cthulhu, I guess Yogg Saron's name wasn't Lovecraftian, not directly the same style, but Gahoon is the same. Which is weird because if it's Titan oriented, is it an old god influence in a Titan construct? Is Gahoon just a troll name? I guess we'll find out when all that lore actually gets put into the game files. Yeah, she doesn't mean the Alliance, she means Loa. Right, she means more Horde stuff on this side, but it just sounds weird that they say that, but then obviously we can't work together again because we are at war. Gahoon is a weird and terrible old god name. Now they be empowering a giant construct. We need a plan to destroy that construct, Gahoon, and the blood trolls. It's not going to be easy, but I have an idea. Hold council with Talanji and Rokan and decide your next steps. We have to strengthen our position. We're all that stand between my homeland and certain destruction. Let's discuss what we can do to fight the blood trolls.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Need more power to stop the blood trolls, and we only got one option, the Loa in Nazmir. Loa, they be ancient, powerful beings, princess. How do you know if they're even in this swamp? Nazmir can be a cursed place, but one where Loa rest. Stand back, I be using me voodoo to find who be there, or who be here. Ah! There, Torga, the turtle Loa. He is wise and benevolent, easy to get his aid. Let's see who else be here. The frog Loa, Kragwa. It's a cool model. Be in Nazmir. He be strong Loa who no put up with the evil blood trolls. And Hirik, the bat Loa, must be somewhere in Nazmir. Oh, and Boomsamdid, Loa of Death, can be a powerful Loa, but dangerous, always making deals. I be feeling his power, he be closer than all other Loa. Gotta make a deal with the Loa of Death, the Turtle Loa, the Bat Loa, and the Frog Loa, all to stop the Blood Trolls. This be the only way to save my people, Rokon. I'll be willing to give everything if it means they be safe. You in? I be in, princess, to the very end. This is kind of a Mass Effect 2 storyline, in a way.
How are you?
Getting the Loa's help may be the only chance we got at stopping the Blood Trolls. Let's get moving. Y'all heard the princess. We got a goal. Weaken the Blood Trolls and earn the favor of D's Loa. Go out into the swamp and do whatever you can to help the princess and Senpai word up. Fight the Blood Trolls. Oh gosh, they all like leave. They all have different little dialogue pieces. Cool. They're not all gonna talk. These two will probably talk when the game's out, but not the NPCs. Okay. That was a lot of dialogue there. That was a whole lot. From all the other, because they all just talk at the same time. We got 4 Loa, but we only be knowing where one is. Boomsamdi. As uncomfortable as it makes me, I'm prepared to do anything to stop the Blood Trolls, even if it means dealing with the Loa of Death. Ages ago, Boomsamdi had a temple here in Nazmir. My scrying has revealed a few locations to the north where I sense a magical presence. Search them for clues. Hurry, Zuldazar will fall if we can't obtain Boomsamdi's help.
Be careful, man.
Okay. What you want? Urok, terror of the wetlands. You could be helping me. I know. Sir Jan. She looks like a shaman, but I know we can be trusting her. Does Andalari have a problem with shamans? Urok, terror of the wetlands, be undead now. We're gonna be putting it down before it tries to destroy this entire place. Just be giving me a minute and you be seeing this Urok be bad news. Shh, Sir Jan. They gotta see. They all gotta see. So he's talking to himself? He has like multiple personality disorder or something? Is he possessed? I have no idea. See Urok, terror of the wetlands. Show me Urok, terror of the wetlands. Urok be near. I can smell his teeth. Gross. Look down here and show you this guy be crazy. Oh! The spell is short. Let me stay in contact with you. Oh. So Talanji's talking to me even though I'm going out to do this quest, so I have no idea what she just said to me. She said, the first presence I sensed was beside a stream. There is a path that leads to one northeast of here. Sir Jean says, and that be Urok, an undead monstrosity who's gonna kill all of ya. If I be getting my strength back, I could beat him. But only with the help of this shaman. She got lots of power. I can smell it. Well, that guy had a bad day. That guy might have a screw loose. I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, he's injured. Yeah, he is 26% HP. You're right. And you can't heal him either. Now you see, we gotta beat Urok. I know how to do it, but I can't do it alone. I'd be needing your help. Something bad is coming and I can't kill it alone. Crocolisk life. Needing my power back if we're gonna kill Urok. He beat me bad last time I tried to put him down. You help me get my power back, and I help you make Urok dead. Deal? First step, we need to use this dagger to absorb what be left of the life force of any Crocolisk you kill. When the dagger seems to be full, come to me. That's right, Sir Jan. They're gonna help us, then Urok see who the strongest is. Yeah, so he's yeah. You can't trust shaman. Wow. Don't tell Ryan that. And pulling fangs. I need more things to help me get strong. I need you to get me some of them Surid teeth. Surid? Okay. Yeah, it's just how it's said and or spelled said, but I get it. No, Sir John, you ain't trusting her too much. It'd just be enough. I ain't gonna be betrayed again. Yeah, he's possessed by something that's talking to him through his own, yeah. I be needing these teeth for a ritual I'm gonna perform. Help me get power back. Help me get me power back. Once I ain't so weak, you and me are gonna take down this undead monster. So yeah, he's possessed by something. Gotta get the things to the ritual. We'd be able to kill Uruk once I get me power back. Stupid Sir John. Why are you running your mouth like that in front of everyone? They're gonna think you crazy. Yeah, I guess so. Ah. Surids are these little things. They're like, compies. And they're raptors, sort of, but they're... Yeah, they're raptors, I guess. Kind of. Very different model, though. They look like big compies. Plus, they blow... Oh, these things... Oh, gross. They have, like, worms inside of them. And AG is really weak by herself if you're not... You're gonna AoEing a whole bunch of stuff down, I bet. Blinds when picked up, unique, so ugly and scaly. Sure, someone would love this for their collection. What is a snapjaw tail? It has like a soulbound... What is that exactly? It's a collectible of some sort? Archaeology, maybe? I'd like to put money on him trying to kill you. Oh, I mean, well, okay, yeah. That would make sense. Oh, got some Azerite. Oh, we have to, like, stab the... Oh, it's into the corpse. Okay. Oh, their bodies look funny. Yeah, this guy needs teeth. Needs teeth and crocolisk essence. Which seems very strange. It's probably got something inside of him, possessing him or whatever, Dragon Age style. Oh, that corpse mattered too? Oh, they turn grayscale when you absorb their life essence. But it's also kind of a trollish thing, I guess. Life essence of other animals and whatever. Trolls are sort of paganish and that sort of thing. Yeah, they turn grayscale when you absorb them. It's kind of neat. Just a hunch. It's probably Saurid. Like Sorok. Instead of Saurid. Yeah, probably. Just a pronunciation difference. Depending on, we don't hear any of the troll voice acting yet, so. So Sorid, not Sarid. Yeah. I can get behind that. Yeah, those things explode. Gross. I mean, AG helps a little bit. But AG is coded to be, it's just 20% of your damage, period. So I wonder if there are, I'd have to do like a crazy test for that to figure out what gets flagged. Because before it used to be single target damage. It used to not factor in any AoE stuff. So I will have to actually test that later. All the totems. Not having my heads up display of buttons is weird, but obviously. Okay, that's all that for Serjan. Let's go back and turn those into him before we go to the Boomsamdi stuff. I don't know if the primal snap, I guess that's when he's casting Thick Hide. Yeah, he gets all glowy when he casts Thick Hide. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It seems like it's a broken texture, but it could be just fine. Yeah, and he walks over here too. I'd be needing your help. Something bad is coming and I can't kill it alone. That's good. This make the ritual be real. Oh, go by real nice. And you got enough teeth for me. Let me count them. Good. This'll work. Shh. I said it'll work.
Spirits be with you, man.
Oh, you be getting everything I need. Now be time to get more power. Ah, more. We needed more power if we're gonna kill Uruk. That's such a weird thing that he just yanks. I mean, whatever. Trolls, right? Be taking care of the balance of nature. Quiet, Sir John. Of course I care about the balance of nature. Sort of. She don't need to be knowing that. I'm feeling stronger, but I need more power before we can take down Uruk. No, Sir John. You'd be scared of Uruk more than me. I ain't scared of nothing. You got an attachment to me now after that ritual. Do I? What? I mean, it's broken Isle World Quest rep increased week. I don't know if that's a what. I need you to go kill them sky terrors nearby. Their deaths will be fueling me strength. Take me grappling hook. You can be dragging them sky terrors down from the sky with it, and I'll put the hurt on them too. So he needs, like, what are sky terrors? Are they bats? Oh, they're pterodactyls. Straight up dinosaur DNA. Serzan, I should be doing this. What do you mean I need to recover? Bah, fine. That's so weird. I've been needing more power, and the Sky Terrors be having eggs nearby. I need you to bash some of their eggs to fuel me energy. The eggs got lots of life force in them. You destroy them, and I'll be feeling the energy coming back to me. Come on, Serjan, this will be easy. This be easy. I could be doing this. Well, you make a good point. You always were the smarter one out of us. Yeah. Multiple personality disorder going on. A little bit. Oh gosh. The stay hydrated bot. The stay hydrated bot is so weird. I mean, I'm literally just... he seems completely normal. You should trust him. What's up, Greymane? You already tried the Soulfire talent for Destro Locks, maybe with Dark Soul 2. Any change from Demonology on this build? I think it's a good old return for the game, hoping it's viable. Greymane, I haven't done any of my spec testing yet. So, I put a... See, I don't see hosts in my Twitch chat. Nixos, thank you for the host. Yeah, I don't get host notifications in my chat anymore. It just doesn't show up. I don't know what's wrong with Twitch. I don't know what's going on. I probably have to, like, totally uninstall better Twitch TV. I think something broke. But anyway. Greymane, I haven't done any of our the spec testing yet. I put up a discussion video update on my YouTube channel, and I just been exploring and doing some questing stuff for now before we get started too deep into the testing stuff. There really isn't a whole lot of stuff I can test right now. I kind of want to wait for maybe another build to come out because some specs have 0 changes. And I don't want to make my sort of my schedule for doing specs, and then I do a spec, and then all of a sudden next week everything changes again on them, or they get changes again. So I'm sort of waiting for a little bit to start that out. We'll have plenty of time to do that in the future, but I will be, yeah, all in due time. But I haven't done anything yet, so I can't answer your question. I can't answer your question. New Cho'Gall? I have no idea. It is interesting that it's but there's no separation on the dialogue lines with this guy. It just all reads. It all just reads straight through. It doesn't it doesn't read anything else. Like it should be like little maybe asterisks or something around here. But there's nothing. The bot reminded me to drink water. Thanks, bot. Well, yeah. That's why that bot is interesting, because it's not even like it's malicious, and that bot had to have followed my... I'll drink some water right now. The bot had to follow this channel, so it had to be someone that manually controls it, though, because you have to follow my channel for 2 minutes before you can talk. So... that stops all the actual malicious spam bots from actually typing in my chat room. They just can't. There'd be a real big sky terror that I'd be naming Jarkadiax. His name is Jack. Jarkadiax, probably. Yeah, probably Jarkadiax. What a name. I've been eating his tongue. What's that, Sir Jean? Not his tongue. His eye? Yeah, sure. I've been eating his eye for the next ritual. I know what you're thinking. Tongue makes more sense. That's what I... Look, Sir Jean, I still think it be his tongue. We'll see which of us is right. Go get Jarkadiax's eye and bring that to me for the next ritual. With you helping, I'll be strong enough so we can be beating Uruk again. I'll be waiting here to prepare the next ritual. Sir Jean, don't be crazy. We ain't leaving Nazmir after this. I'm never gonna go back to Zuldazar. I think he... You know what? I hope he's just like a Piccolo character. Piccolo! From like Dragon Ball. Maybe he's like Piccolo after he's fused with Nail. And he's talking to Nail out loud, but Nail is also talking out loud to him. That's how I think it is. Or he's possessed and he's gonna try to kill us. It's fine. Whatever works. Wow. Oh, this model is freak. Wow, though. Damn. Pterodactyls. All the dinosaurs. the Darkspear Scout real quick here, though. What's going on here? These blasted pterodactyls are a nuisance. I don't want my troops to be food. I think we could clear out the pterodactyls to use the vantage point on the hill, but we'll be getting picked off one by one like it's nothing. Is there another quest that leads me to here, maybe? I don't know. What? Teleported behind me. That model is really neat. The bot is controlled by commands in its own chat. You can direct it at streamers. Oh, really? Ah. Well, no, Greyman. The testing that I do is very class and spec specific. I don't actually do much testing like this. This is just because there's not a whole lot to do right now. I'm just doing a little bit of this stuff first, and then we'll be jumping into what I normally do. But yeah, I mean, check the update video I put up on YouTube. If you're not following the YouTube channel for like that kind of stuff, then, you know, oh gosh. That looked interesting. But yeah, I put up that Bay Talks About video early this morning. It's a pretty cool spell effect, though. I don't know why it's pulling it into us versus... Got the digestion yawns coming in now. All right, so those are all the eggs. Oh, all their eggs exploded. That seems sketchy. Let all their eggs explode. Let's see what happens. Even eradication and backdraft in the same talent tier is strange, and we know it's an alpha. It's also to change. Sure. But I'm just not doing my spec testing stuff just yet. If I had to guess, it'll probably start early next week. Ah, it's a big old green one. Look at that sleep animation. I know these are like reskinned birds or something, but they definitely had to do some changes to how they would lay and stuff. That's really neat. Always like new models. Quite cool. Nice. Probably can stun this guy too, I imagine. Some HP on them bones. I don't know what his gaze is doing to me. Oh, it's a damage taken increase. Okay. Damage taken increase, huh? Jarkadix's eye. It almost feels like the eye is looking at you. Yank. Yeah. I want to make sure that that effect works if you pull them from a different altitude. You never know. Could be horribly broken. And that's all the quests for Sir John. Let's see here. Oh, I do not like fist weapon enhancement. I don't like fist weapons at all, honestly. Axes and maces, baby, all the way. There's some elemental gameplay? What? I played elemental last night. I could always just swap to elemental real quick. I sort of ended the alliance leveling last night as elemental toward the end. So, and the entire leveling segment from last night is also on YouTube. All these big chunks, these VoDs, I'm recording them live. I'm still going to call them Twitch VoDs, but I'm recording them locally so that the quality is better instead of being cut from Twitch, which is compressed, and then put on YouTube, which is compressed again. So, yeah, but if you miss any of these huge, like, 2 to 3 hour segments, they're all going to be archived. Same thing with, like, the testing streams where we sit around and test each spec. Those will also be put up on YouTube as well. So it'll all be archived. I don't know how many views it'll all get, but in case you are interested in seeing it all, it'll be there. Good, I'll be feeling stronger already. The three of us make a good team. He's totally a Piccolo nail situation. I'll be feeling better already. Maybe I should be destroying more of them eggs in the future. I need that eye. You get it yet? You got the eye. I be feeling the power coming from this thing. Can you see it? Shut up, Sir John. I know you can see it. I was talking to her.
Spirits be with you, man.
So weird. Good, I be feeling mid-power coming back to me.
What you want?
Empowering ritual. Aha, almost there. Are we almost ready to kill Uruk? Hi, Sphinx. Hi, Fresh Kid. Enhancement Shaman has Earth Shield. They on the early shaking things up. I mean, kind of. Enhancement and Elemental have Earth Shield. All three Shaman specs have Earth Shield. Restoration Shaman's Earth Shield is stronger because it increases healing they do to the target they Earth Shield, I believe. But, yeah. It's, there's a couple of small changes. Rotation-wise, though, like, fundamentally how you play the spec enhancement is very unchanged, whereas Elemental is changed. So we'll have to see if enhancement changes at all in the future. I don't know. I basically have to figure out when I start doing my spec testing, I have to sort of get, like, a litmus test from chat or Twitter, which specs have seen the most all-of-a-sudden iterations, so that I can pick those specs first. The blood of my enemies. I be feeling... Oh, I feeling my power returning, but we ain't done yet. We need more power if we're gonna kill this undead Uruk. We gotta be pushing into Uruk's lair. Dread ticks be swarming in that area. I want you to bring me their blood for the final ritual. Take this, it be my trusty dread tick gasser. You throw it in an area, the dread ticks sniff it, then dead. Haha, now get going. So Jean, you keep telling me to let her do this sort of work, but I could do this too. Fine, I'll just work on getting the ritual ready. So collect 45 coagulated dread tick blood. That's not an easy sentence to say. Ah, purge the infected. There's a bonus in that area. If we're gonna fight Uruk, I'm gonna need my gear back. It all got lost when I run in from Uruk the first time. Shut up, Sir John. I had to ditch it over to run faster, or order to run faster. Bring me gear back to me, and I'd be ready to fight the Uruk with ya. Recover his head and shoulder armor. Wait. There it goes. Move up ahead. Get ready. Get things ready to fight Uruk. Sir John, I'll be doing all of this, you know. I don't like sitting back and watching someone else work. What's that, Sir John? Fine. Good point. There's definitely the thing is he's talking to himself both times, so it's not exactly a Piccolo Nail situation. Because Piccolo and Nail have different names. Same thing with Kami, right? Is that a dinosaur skeleton? That's a giant dinosaur skeleton. Yep. Dread Tick Latchers. Oh god, they look like, oh, they're the oh geez. They look like the little things that Guardians shoot out in StarCraft. Ew. But you just do one of these, like, swaff. Do I have to aggro them and then do it? Oh, it hit the skull, so it didn't, yeah. The substance sticks to part of your hand as you slide it into the bottle. Nasty. Yeah, it just didn't hit the, it has to hit the ground. It hit the skull or whatever. That guy's evaded. I still love these Sarlisk models. Just like gigantic Komodo dragons, basically. This is just purging the infection, I guess. Oh! Infected direhorn running around over there. That worked that time on the tail. Oops. Oh, come on. This area is infected by something. It's like the... Yeah, they kind of look like head crabs, too, from Half-Life, yeah. I could see the head crab reference there as well, yeah. I don't know if that model's ever been used before in WoW. Oh gosh, that's... Oh, the Suruk's infected because it's got all the ticks all over it. You can see him all over it now. A little Demon Hunter action going on here. What the heck? Look at these glaives. Loa Claimer's Warglaives. Okay. A ton of HP, but does it... Triple puncture. It's the same move the Horde does in Throne. They don't drop anything, but just to do it to see how strong the Yep. Triple puncture is the exact same effect that Horadon has. How did Sundering change? The knock aside. Oh, you just squish him. The knock aside was removed. It's a 2-second incapacitate. Thing is, incapacitates break on damage, so it's still basically a micro stun. It just doesn't move them anymore. Yeah, it's just a 2-second incapacitate. Which again, unless you hit the target and actually don't touch it for 2 seconds, they immediately get broken by damage, so... There's his right shoulder pad. Doesn't have any texture on it yet. I don't know if I should report that as a bug. I feel like that's... I mean, you never know if they didn't... You never know if they forget about these kind of things. But I will report it regardless. Oops. Once they update the actual model to have something, it'll probably work, right? It'll just turn right back on. It'll fix the texture, but... Well, I'm sure it's... I don't know what kind of checklist they have, right? But, you know, you see something that's a little bit broken. If it's a whole, like, area... You know, a whole building... that has no texture, obviously that's just not done yet. But in regards to like that one quest item sitting there, might as well throw something in. Now I report typos for crying out loud. Oh god, does Sundering remove dots? You're gonna have to ban shamans for Mythic Plus? I have no idea. I don't have any dots, so I can't test that. Why can't I throw this thing unless I'm... Get out of here. Oh, it's a cast time. I have no idea if it removes dots or not. I can't test that. Because I have no dots myself. How is the alpha so far? I don't know. Just... fine. Just World of Warcraft, basically. I don't know how to respond to that. It's new story and stuff and some talent shakeups, and we can't really test much else, though. I haven't done any dungeon stuff yet, so I'm not going to be. Yeah, I meant his helm and stuff is all... I'll just report that one. Obviously, like, this armor doesn't have finished models yet. So just reporting the one probably just, you know, checks it off that the whole set isn't done. Which is fine. Do orcs have upright option in the barbershop? They do not yet, no. We checked that yesterday. They do not. Our dressing room has the new animations, but there is nothing hooked up in game yet. Yeah, because the Wowhead stuff just forcibly adds them to the game. It's not actually in the game files or put in the game. It's just forcibly added. And they gotta get their clicks, right? I understand, but some of the stuff that... I don't know if MMO Champion has done anything egregious yet, but I know Wowhead keeps digging stuff that physically does not exist in the game at all. Just digging up things. That's why, like, there was that blue post. There was that blue post about how all these possible playable races are being data mined, but they're probably not playable races. Just because, like, mostly Wowhead is just putting them... Wowhead is putting them as, like, a player model, but the blue post straight up says that doing that allows them greater customization on how all their NPC models work when they're sort of built in the player model system. They could eventually become... I mean, Kultira and humans... I mean, honestly, come on. But, like, Tortolid and Volpera, all the other stuff that I keep pulling out, could all just be not a thing. So, but because they're reporting it and making it look like they're possible player models, everyone is like, oh my god, Volpera player models, blah, allied race, blah. And it could never happen. That's why I don't get excited or overhyped for literally anything. I'm looking forward to testing Warfronts and Islands, but at the same time, I just, whatever. That stuff has zero effect on me. Upright Orcs and Zandalari Trolls will be a tough choice. Wait, you're too edgy to play anything but Void Elf. But the fact that it's the best damage race for ally if the racials stay as they are. I really think that's not the case, Sangoma. It roughly comes out like a 1% DPS increase. It's not that strong. It's strong if it lines up like on the pull on like a, say like a Fury Warrior or an Arms Warrior during like a Colossus Smash or a Battle Cry window or Recklessness window. Sure, it's 5% more multiplicative damage on all of that. But over the course of the fight, it'll probably still end out to be like less than a 2% DPS increase, which is what most racials are. Most racials are 1% though. The only racial that wasn't 1% was Arcane Torrent. That was not a 1% DPS increase, and it has been cut back. At least it's a minute longer on the cooldown. I don't know if that'll change too much, though. Look at old NPCs. The armor was part of the actual model, not a modular piece. By making NPCs function the same as players, they can allow for more customization in appearance without having to make the same model 50 times. Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah. What's not a 1% DPS increase right now is the Lightforged Draenei racial, the orbital beam cannon. The orbital. Their orbital beam cannon racial, because it snapshots and is able to be amplified by anything. That is not 1%, and that is the strongest DPS racial for the Alliance side. That is way well and beyond the Void Elf racial right now. Because anything that gives resources, David, resource generation is a huge part of the game. Why do you think many of the best legendaries in the game across many classes are the ones that give more resources? But Arcane Torrent wasn't necessarily just a DPS increase. It was the control, mostly from a Mythic Plus standpoint. Yeah, it's the control. Blizzard should not... What, Blizzard would be retarded not to add Volpera? Everyone knows cute races sell. I guess. Well, I mean, it doesn't... Of course it snapshots, Calrel. If you're in the effect of wings and you cast your racial, it deals more damage. Because you do the damage. That's the same way that anything else in this game works. No, it's the resource gain. It's the energy or rage generation gain on certain classes or whatnot. Extra resource is a huge amount of overall damage over the course of an encounter. Yeah. If we don't get Volpera, we riot? Eh. I think they fixed their hands in the recent build, too. I'll have to go back and look at the models. I think the Volperan hands aren't freakish goblin hands anymore, which is helpful. But we'll see. You got me the blood yet? This'll work. We're so close to getting me power back. You got me gear? Can I look at his gear? Oh, this helm smells terrible. The shoulder pad has been gnawed on by the wildlife, otherwise seems usable. This shoulder pad has been gnawed on by the wild. Oh, with the same tail tip. It's just left or right shoulder pad. My gear. Ah, them smell brand new too. Did you clean them? Ew, gross. That's funny. Be close now. We're just gonna get my gear. Oh, he's all set. I can feel it. My power returning. Uh oh. Yes, it be time. We gotta put down Uruk. He has like a Sarok helm. That's pretty cool. It's like a raptor skull helmet. And he's a level 110, and he has, what's that, 1.4 million HP compared to me? Or is that way more than that? Math. Is it 14? Uruk's true death. I feel like I want to get a picture of him in that cave. Hold on. Oh, it gets it gets super dark. It gets super, super dark in here. Aw, damn it. That other player started the event. Damn it. That mage started it. Oh, that is literally... that's actually Becca. That's funny. Damn it! I wanted my screenshots. That's cute. This be up, your power be back. We're ready to put down Uruk. He used to be a noble beast, you know, big, strong. Now Uruk just a mindless undead. It ain't right. We gotta put him to rest. I'm gonna run up ahead. When you get near Uruk, I'll be hopping out to ambush him. Let's do this. Shut up, Sir Jean. Of course we gotta win. If we don't, we'll be finding another shaman to help me out. We waste no more time. Uruk must be put down. Oh, I have to fight him first, then he comes out? Okay, so I can get the screenshot still. I was waiting for him to respawn. I'll take a troll mage racial as a DPS increase. Blood elf mage racial is not a DPS increase. Well, okay, sure. It's different for different classes, but a lot of racials still add up to a very small amount. There are some out there that are still a little bit curious, though. Oh, he just runs right in. I want like a better angle. I probably can't get one. Whatever. Not a big deal. Someone might tell her that was me right there. That's funny though. I don't know if Kitty's watching both streams or something. What's all this healing coming from? Am I getting healed from Sir Jean? Oh, attacks against the target heal the attacker. Oh, Sir Jean's ritual dagger. And he gets gazed. We've been doing it, I told you, Sir Jean. What the? What are these things inside Uruk? I'll let you handle the complicated things. I'll be outside. Oh, he dropped, he had things inside of him. Yeah. Enhancement got totems back. Some... I mean, we have capacitor totem baseline. We have tremor totem baseline. We obviously still have earthbind totem. Static charge is a talent that helps reduce the cooldown of cap totem. And we have totem mastery like Elemental does now. So, yeah. Earth Shield is back for all 3 specs. Earth Shield is back for all 3. But Earth Shield for... Yeah. Oh, Earth Shield has the exact same tooltip for Resto. It doesn't have the increased healing to the target. Interesting. Resto still has Gust of Wind, though. But Enhancement and Elemental do not. But tuning on it is really low, yeah. It's quite weak. I mean, I have almost 15,000 HP. And Earth Shield heals for not even 300. So... We did it. Uruk be gone for good. I'd be shame to put him down, but that sort of creature ain't supposed to be. Got lots of other things to do, like finding the 2 trolls out there. Wait, finding the 2 other trolls out here and killing them. What you think, Sir Jean? Should I be telling her? No? Okay, fine. I'd be seeing you. Oh, and don't be staying in Nazmir. Only crazy people come here. Only crazy people come here. Says the guy talking to himself. It'd be good working with you. If you see any troll named Kruga, make sure you kill him. Ha! Don't be stupid, Sir Jean. She wouldn't think I'm joking. Okay, fine. Let me make sure they know it. And I ain't joking. I want that troll dead, just like Uruk here. Good hunting. Oh my god, he ran so fast. What? He ran away so fast. Let me try to get a different screenshot of this zombie dinosaur. Damn, I wish I was like higher up. But I'm not. Whatever. Ah. Static charge seems promising, but only way I think will stay in. For what? Do we still have no buffs as a shaman? What do you mean? What do you mean buffs? I mean, enhancement still has Stormlash for what it's worth, even though I don't think it should be a thing. It's just pretty lame, I think. Stormlash doesn't really do anything. It's just kind of flavor. I don't know. It's pretty bleh. We have Wind Theory Totem now that makes the next 20 main hand auto attacks of ourselves and our nearby melee allies do some additional physical damage. But, no, I don't, we have heroism or bloodlust still. That's what we bring in this new world. Adam! That's me. But Adam, Celine, thank you for the 8 months with your Twitch Prime. Can't wait for all the BFA beta coverage. Keep up the good work. I will try. I will definitely try. I'll go down here to this bottom one first. Well, not every hunter can bring Bloodlust, Time Warp, etc. And mages have it. So it's really only one other spec, honestly. I don't really want to lump hunters in for that. It's not really the same thing, because like many don't have it. The Weathered Shrine. This monument be ancient. It looks exactly like the shrines to Bumsamdi in Zandalar. Odd. That offerings be fresh. Looks like Bumsamdi still has a worshipper in the swamp. Damn it. There we go. I'm seeing a lot of neat screenshot places, so I'm taking some screenshots here and there. Do-do-do-do-do.
Many deals for a friend of Grumbles. Like you.
Oh gosh, get off this crazy mount. Oh, there's a clue in there, it looks like. Oh, so this is actually Nazmir now, this area. Okay. There's a spear? Broken spear? I sense anger and grief in this building. Whatever happened here did not end pleasantly. What? Yeah, those ticks are gross looking. Quite gross looking. What's up, Ace? Doing all right. Lust is nice, let's be honest. It's better off if Resto hits it. You say that, but our Resto Shaman, like, never hits it unless I'm not there. And our Mage never hits it. I'm usually the one that does all the DPS timings and whatever in my guild anyway, so that's just how it is. Yeah, there are servants of Bumsamdi here. Shinga? Deathwalker. These undead be an affront to Bumsamdi. We can't rest till we make this right. Ah, so Bumsamdi is all about just life and death, period. He's the Death Loa, so I guess he doesn't like undead. That would make sense. That would make sense. We have a task for Bumsamdi, the Loa of Death, to purge this place of its undead. He'd be controlled by a monster called Kelvax. Can you help? There be zombies destroying Bumsamdi's temple over here, and we no have the strength to fight them all. Take this torch, kill them zombies, then burn the corpses. Oh gosh. Sometimes they just say them, where usually they say dem, and my brain now wants to say dem. Burn the corpses with the torch. Should be delivering their souls to Bumsamdi. You do that, we'll be one step closer to stopping Kelvax. More corpse burning. Definitely seems to be a theme so far with the Horde side of things with the troll. Lots of torches. Lots of body burning. Yeah, the lizard model looks really cool. Yeah, it does. Hunters also get weird auras in this build depending on the talent spec of their pet. So Bumsamdi would not like Sylvanas. First Teldrassil, now random dead boys. Seems so. Okay. If we be delivering Kelvax's soul to Bumsamdi, we need to be doing it properly. We need to be doing two things. First, there be torches remaining around the nearby temple. Light them with that torch I gave you. The torches used to be our way to show that we be delivering a spirit to Bumsamdi. Kelvax will be knowing it be his time. Second, I be needing a special ritual powder that be deep within the temple. It be the key to stopping Kelvax. Son of a bitch. Go now. I be praying Bumsamdi be favoring us. Ah. Help cleanse the old holy place of Bumsamdi. To think used to be so glorious. That should be a challenge. Talk like a troll day. Yeah, he threw up on me. Straight up just vomited all over me. I used the artifact raising thing. That was pretty good. So Bumsamdi would not... Yeah. I feel like Kitty Druids got a really shit deal so far. Why is that? Why is that? I mean, I haven't looked at Feral yet, so I don't know. Druids in general have no changes too early. Well, yeah, so you can't... Yeah, what? Blizzard has 36 specializations to look at. They're only going to look at so many so fast. If your class or spec has no changes, it means they just physically haven't gotten there yet. Because there's only so much time. There's only so many developers. They can only brainstorm and work on so many. Old powder that Shinga claims is the key to stopping the Lich, Kelvax. Ah, it calls him a Lich in this tooltip. She didn't call him a Lich before. Is Bay Spooderman or is that Deadpool? What? It's Deadpool. What? You twat. Yeah, way to fail the final Kappa, Ice. Good job. Oh, got some Azerite here that we can't even see because we can't open our necks. We can't open or see the Azerite system yet. It doesn't exist. So that's a thing. Hi, Lefty. Lefty with a tier 2 sub. I think for the 4 months in a row, Lefty. 46th month, just not in a row. There you go. You keeping track? I like it. Whoa. That was creepy. That was definitely creepy. We need to just... Oh, the destroyed ruin needs to be investigated still. Okay. We got sidetracked by the quest that was here. Have to go around up top here on Nazmir. Disgusting? Wow, thanks, Scrappy. Straight up disgusting. Jeez. So the deal with the new hunter pet stuff, each pet spec gives an ability and an aura for the pet and the hunter. Okay. Blood scavenger. A blood troll. Looks like she was sacrificed. Look, the killer left a dagger behind, a minor spell, and... There, follow the phantom. Let's see where this worshiper of Busamdi has gone. Oh. The follower of Busamdi. Oh, he freaking disappears. He goes up there. Okay. Well, we'll go back and keep working here first. We'll go see what this turns in at. Why not? Tenacity gives Circle of Life, aka Battle Res. Oh.
Yes, this one is going to make a fine prize. What do you want with Hanzabu?
Oh, Hanzabu has dialogue. Cunning is Master's Call from the previous XP, 8% pet and hunter movement speed.
What do you want with Hanzabu?
You're looking for Busamdi's temple. You must be desperate to be going there. Lucky for you, I'd be heading that way myself.
I have much more to do.
So yeah, Hanzabu must be a minor character because he has dialogue and he has clickables.
Greetings, outsider. I have much more to do. Greetings, outsider. What do you want with Hanzabu? Free advice. Never make a deal with a death lower. Move along before I use your soul to pay back my debt. Greetings, outsider.
He says never make a deal with a death loa. Curious. Haha. Beans to switch to a hunter for leveling testing. Did you manage to get... What? Did you manage to get your other shaman back to the starting zone from Stormwind? You ended up deleting it. No, I haven't gotten it back yet. I'll probably just make another one. Or I'll leave it there to see when that stuff happens in Stormwind. Hi, Rabbit. How is testing? Just sort of leveling right now. Not really doing a whole lot of testing specifically. Survival changes look fun. Yeah. Hunter got brought... Oh, Hunter got brought up because it's interesting. Well, yeah. Seen her done the Horde scenario. The Alliance scenario doesn't work. I tried doing it yesterday. It doesn't work. I don't know if there's a Horde one, and I have not tried it if there is such a thing. This is just the Horde where you start with all the blood troll stuff, and we're just sort of doing this for a little bit longer before I swap over to live, because I have Mythic Argus tonight. Next build might have the intro scenarios. The two types enter Busamdi's temple anymore. Those looking to make a deal with death and the dead. You don't stink, so I guess you're the former. I'd be headed to the temple myself, so how about a trade? See, the land across the bridge, there is a witch named Najima that I have been tracking. The blood trolls be corrupt due to core, but her souls be useful offerings to Busamdi. She's too strong for me to deal with, but I can't slay her. I'll get you to the temple. Oh, if you can slay her, I'll get you to the temple. I'll give you my word. Defeat the Blood Witch Najima.
Careful now. That witch has some powerful mojo.
Okay. Well, this all leads back into the temple where we're already going on the other quest line, so I think we'll just follow this for a moment. Horde 1 works. Preach and Noble have done it. It's called Escape Stormwind. Okay. It's just like a... Yeah. Your bones will serve the mistress. Ah. This changes nothing. Soon you all gonna die. Oh.
You did well. This one soul is going to be a worthy offering to Bwamsamdi.
Bwamsamdi. Damn it, I can't remove my totems. That was a cool screenshot, but...
Let's get out of here. There is a shrine up ahead called Zobal. Meet me there.
Neat. Okay, so he's gonna go way up there. We're gonna go back down here now, then. The skeleton shaper? That's cool. He aggroed me. Ah! No, why did he move like that? That was weird. Skeleton shapers. Aha. Let me know when the Vindicar starts raining death on filthy Horde bases, then I'll watch. That is kind of a weird story point right now that'll probably never come up, is the fact that the Alliance quite literally has a spaceship in space. That could, like, orbital barrage nuke the Horde, you know? Am I going mad, or have you lost a shit ton of weight? I haven't watched the stream in a while. No, you're not going mad. I've lost like 50 pounds since August or so of last year. Yeah, I'm down 50 or so pounds, and I have about 30 more to go. Yep. Yep. I was almost 270, and I weigh about 222, 223 right now in pounds. Let me hang on. So I used to weigh like 122 kilograms, and I weigh roughly 101 kilograms now. I have to do the Google thing. Yeah, 122-ish kilograms down to 100. There you go. If you're European or not, I don't know. One that can teleport units from one place to another instantly, but nope, that will never come up during BFA. Nope, it won't. It won't. It will not. Is there Fire Nova yet on the... no. The elemental spirits, Doom Wolves, are broken, so they don't have their things like they have in battle. So that they have to... That's still being worked on, I assume. It just doesn't work. So, doesn't work. There's Wind Fury Totem, yeah. Which, solo, it more or less acts like a crappier version of Doom Winds, kind of. But in group play, it'll be chewed up really quickly. Because it's the next 20 main hand auto attacks. The thing is, I have to, we have to test this with group. Because it just has 20 auto attacks, but it only Wind Fury only procs off main hand. So it should say 20 main hand auto attacks, just to be clear, but...
How you doing, man?
I mean, I'm like the same, I guess. The beard is better, I suppose. The hair is the same. I do have pictures of myself, like, obviously on my Instagram from like a year ago, and it's noticeable, but I still have more work to do. These undead be an affront to Bumsamdi. Did good. I can tell Bumsamdi be pleased by your releasing his followers. Light them torches and get to powder so we'd be getting Bumsamdi's favor. Good. Did you feel Bumsamdi's presence, even if it's just for a second? I did. Yeah, that whole like purple screen stuff, that was a little creepy. Yeah, the purple screen stuff was wild. Definitely noticed that. Well, thanks, Vralis. Vralis. Khadgar going back to Karazhan. Dalaran belongs to the Kirin Tor and the Alliance second orbiting base with a giant laser. Yeah, kind of. Does the Wind Fairy Totem work with a two-hander? Of course. It doesn't do damage based on the weapon of the other person, though. It deals attack power damage based on the casting shaman. It deals damage based on my stats. Probably some attack power coefficient or whatever. It's a flat amount of damage based on the shaman, just like Stormlash is. Yeah. Kelvax's soul be bound to 3 phylacteries protected by his voodoo. If you destroy him, he just reform in them. Me old power be returning after you lit them torches. I be able to enchant this powder that allow ya to go through Kelvax's voodoo. Find these phylacteries and bring them to me. We're gonna look Kelvax in the eye when we destroy him. I should warn you, this powder might be messing with your head. You might see some visions after you use it. Be careful. So use the spirit powder to take his ancient, repaired, and pristine phylacteries. Kelvax wants to insult everything Bumsamdi is about. Find them phylacteries so he can end this affront. Elomon. In raid, that's going to be gone in a second. Yeah, kind of. Well, it's 20 main hand auto attacks. So your 2 or 3 tanks and your 4 or 5 or 6 melee will do it. But I mean, honestly, how many auto attacks happen that fast? It'll definitely only last like 5 or 6 seconds, I would imagine. I'm not even mad at the stay hydrated bot. No, it's fine. As long as it doesn't spam like literally every hour or something like that. Which maybe it does, I don't know. Stay hydrated bot doesn't really do a whole lot for me since I drink 2 if not 3 of these bottles of water a night while streaming anyway, so. So Kelvax be having powerful voodoo on his side, the kind that could kill you instantly if you're not careful. Okay, I gotta check. What did my thumbnail look like that I made today? Oh gosh, why did it flash like that? Bumsamdi. Yeah, okay. That looks fine. Kelvax be having powerful voodoo on his side, the kind that could kill you instantly if you're not careful. I know how we can be stopping this magic, but we need bones. Lots of them. We be lucky Kelvax be having a large skeleton army. I need you to get going out there and collecting their bones. Bring them to me and I'll prepare them to use against his voodoo. Okie dokie. Ah, phylactery guardians, huh? He has bone raptors. I love these skeleton warriors, though. So there's the ancient phylactery. Oh, I didn't drink the potion thing. Spirit journey. What? Necromantic energy oozes from his jar, abandoned by a troll's skull. Oh, it's adorned, not abandoned. What is abandoned? Adorned. I thought it was a abandoned troll skull was the actual phylactery, which could have been his head that made into a phylactery. So we see like a whole bunch of spirits around. Gosh, these test characters are so weak. Feels like I'm in The Division watching like an Echo. Kind of. Uh-oh. There's a lot of mobs. Sundering feels alright. Got some Azeroth, which doesn't do anything right now. There's a lizard up there. This etching on the ground is pretty cool. Something that's wrong with these skeleton shapers. They keep glitching, like they're blinking, but they're strange. Also, enhancement feels kind of weaker right now because Flame Tongue doesn't do any on-hit damage. Some cool little story bits that are sort of hidden around here. Also gonna go back to Landslide for now, because Totem Master doesn't do anything, right? Like, it doesn't do anything for us. But I'm not dropping it enough, because I'm just not dropping it. I hope these phylacteries get changed, because this is like the Kel'Thuzad phylactery model. I wonder if they're gonna replace these with something, because this is obviously not Troll. This is obvious, and it's vanilla textures. So it's quite awkward, I guess. How's Elemental Spirits talent? Does it give you a set of abilities or something? It's just Doom Wolves, Nation. It's Doom Wolves Alpha Wolf or whatever from Live. So it'll give you 2 random elemental wolves. It'll be a nature, a fire, or a frost. You get 2 of them. And then they'll have their, their fire bite, their elemental bite, or their frost bite, as well as, I would assume, their AoEs. There's nothing about having Crash Lightning activate it, so I'm going to assume it's just part of when you summon them. They'll have their elemental things, but we don't know yet because the tooltip A is just this. B, it doesn't work yet. C, we don't know what they're going to have, if it's going to be the bites or the AoEs or whatnot yet. It just doesn't do anything yet. This phylactery looks brand new and is adorned by a blood troll symbol. No, it's not. That's a Kel'Thuzad phylactery from vanilla World of Warcraft. But I get ya. Oh, you can interrupt their raised dead ability. That's all the bones. Just need the last phylactery. That's over here. Got some aggro, but potatoes gonna potato. Hi, Reese. I hope it's both AoE and bites. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. What it looks like out of this tier, though, is that Wind Fury is very single target group focused. Overcharge is rotational and whatever. I don't like Overcharge. It's like old Maelstrom, kind of, but not really. I still think Overcharge should like replace Lava Lash and be like a different rotational element altogether. And Elemental Spirits is the AoE option, I suppose, which is just how talents work out. Corpse Bringer. Oh boy. Because see, I'm so used to casting wolves and then immediately hitting Crash Lightning, but I don't think you can do that anymore. Because nothing happens. At least right now with wolves, nothing happens. Nope. It's kind of a neat little rare. Keeps rezzing all these skeletons and stuff. Just drops Azerite. Even though it's all placeholder Azerite values now, because you actually don't get any value from it, because nothing happens when you loot it. It just disappears. Well, that phylactery is right there. These phylacteries are just sitting out in the middle of nowhere. I think we'll do the same thing we did yesterday. We'll swap over to Elemental real quick for the last, like, 20 minutes. So I gotta log into World of Warcraft on live soon. So we have more really boring Mythic Argus progression, because that still takes priority over this. Because there's really nothing to test right now. And the sooner I get Argus done, the sooner I can actually just play Alpha and test that non-stop. But I'm not dunking on my guild and saying, "Ha! I got the next expansion I can play. F it." I'm not doing that. This is the repaired phylactery. This phylactery looks like it's been damaged and repaired over the years. Let's throw some spicy meatballs for like 20 minutes. So Lava Surge causes Lava Burst to generate more Maelstrom. We had that yesterday. I think Earth and Spike just feels better for leveling. Move my buttons around here for a moment. There we go. We'll still take Volcanic Rage. It feels way too good. We'll also still take Earth Shield. Hello? Whoops. I don't have a binding for Elemental Blast if I take Volcanic Rage. It's weird. Also, take just Natured Guardian. Let's grab Purple Elementalist and throw out some big totems, and we'll still take Stormkeeper. Gotta change my weapon real quick. Put my shield on. Oh, my bars don't save anything, so... Yeah, bars don't save. Well, they do once you make them, but don't, not between specs or anything like that. We'll ride around on a dinosaur for a little bit. Why not? Oh gosh, what's happening over here? All the AoE. Bum 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 bum. The weird, like, dinosaur noises in the background are creepy. Did you get the bones? We need them if we're going to stop Kelvax's voodoo. Good. I've been working on using these bones to counter Kelvax's dark voodoo. Grab them for alacrities if we haven't a chance to destroy Kelvax. Good. I'd be saving this for later. I want to be looking Kelvax in the eye when we're destroying his phylacteries. Ah, Kelvax Deathwalker. He's a reskinned elemental thing, but he's like a big floating troll adorned armored. That looks cool. Ready to kill Kelvax and send his soul to Boomsamdi for judgment. You know, you should know something before you go in. Kelvax was our son. That why Boomsamdi chose us to stop his madness. Their last name is Deathwalker. Okay. I not be knowing why Kelvax chose to forsake everything we believed in centuries ago, but here we are. Even without his undead, Kelvax be very powerful, be prepared. This be our shot to end him and find our rest. Kelvax was our son in life, and now he must be another he's just be another monster. Destroy him so he can be sending his soul to Boomsamdi. What totems does Elemental have? The same as Enhancement. Capacitor Totem, Tremor Totem, Earthbind. And then you can talent to Totem Mastery. Elemental Shaman lost the possibility for Wind Rush. They do have Liquid Magma still. And they obviously still have their Fire Elemental, Earth Elemental and stuff. So do a little bit of this. And that. Oh, they have a they have a shared cooldown if they are if they're primal. They have that shared cooldown again. Oh, I have the wrong binding for that. I don't like being smacked in the face. It feels so weird. Why can't mobs be ranged? The blood god demands your destruction and shall be delivered. Boomsamdi be damned. Apocalypse Blast. Can I still generate Maelstrom on him? Damn right. So his parents are gonna like stop him from casting it, looks like. Yep, they did. Stormkeeper. Yeah. Oh wow, they have. See, it feels so you can't get distance anymore as elemental. You can't like run away because you don't have what should call it? Gust of wind. It's so strange. I mean, he's dusted. Just feels weird playing at range and everything smacks you in the face. Boomsamdi, no. Gahoon promised that I never be defeated. Okay, so there's the like the Gahoon tie in there. Oh, this whole area is all, well, it might be, no, it was nighttime. Like the whole haze lifted, I guess. Oh, there he is. Kelvax Deathwalker. What a last name. It be over, as you can see. Kelvax be trapped in his phylacteries. Phylacteries? What a name. Hi, I'm Steve Deathwalker. Twitch integration into Slay the Spire. The chat room can vote on your cards. That's neat. Also terrifying. I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. All that's left for us to do is destroy the containers to send him to Boomsamdi for judgment. We couldn't have done this without you. May Bumsamdi be with you, and may you be wise enough to know when to make a deal with him. Never, I guess, apparently. I'm gonna assume never. I'm gonna take the agility trinket, because it doesn't matter. Mother, father, I'd be sorry. Please forgive me. Speak to Bumsamdi on my behalf. Too late for that, me son. You choose to betray Bumsamdi. You need to be paying for that. No, mother, do something. Your fate be up to Bumsamdi now. Best hope he be having more mercy than us. Wow. I can't see Bumsamdi. I know want to. Please stop. That's harsh. Bumsamdi's will be done. It's time we all be getting our rest. See ya on the other side. Huh. That was pretty savage. Like, fair enough. Judgment. Just straight up troll judgment. Look for the Twitch config text file in your game directly for more info. Huh. That is pretty neat though, Tachi. That's kind of cool. I'm actually happy that we are losing our artifact weapons. I really hate the Fist of Raden. Fist plus shield does not look that good. I don't know. That's the most shaman as any other shaman has ever been. Is fist weapon and a shield. Even though it's just fist weapon, technically. Fist weapon and empty. This ruins be sacred to Bumsamdi. The trolls, the blood trolls won't be following us here. Holy shit, why? So look at this blood moon. Look at this skybox. Oh my goodness, look at this skybox though. That's a desktop wallpaper for you. Good grief. That's wicked cool though. Yeah, no movement tools for Elemental is weird. But they have no movement tools now. None. It's gonna be very interesting. That movement tool is just Ghost Wolf. Strange. This quest hub is where the BlizzCon demo started. Yeah, this looks like where I was at BlizzCon. Yeah, it's Tremor Totem. And yeah, we have Tremor Totem. Earthbind's already in the game right now, but yeah, we have Tremor Totem, Earthbind Totem, and Capacitor Totem baseline. Yeah. All non-basic lands are now mountains. Yeah. Yeah, I'll allow that. Spirit Wolf gives 10% movement speed, and that's it. Blizzard happened just like Gust of Wind being too similar to Blink. Spirit Wolf isn't 10% movement speed. It's 30% movement speed. And you can't go below normal movement speed. You can't go below 100% normal, like, run speed when you're in Ghost Wolf. But it's a 30% movement speed increase, not 10.
What do you want with Hamzabu?
This should do it, Mon. Her soul be perfect for an offering. Now, before you go to the temple, there'll be one more thing to do. Spiritual restoration. This be a sacred place to Bumsamdi, but now it be a little more than a ruin. Even that spirit be unable to escape the passage of time and have faded away, leaving only their drained husks behind. Return them to life, we will. Here, I've collected the souls from a hunt into this charm. Use it on the drained spirits, and we will bring in this place back to what it once was. Use Hansabu's charm to resurrect the spirits of Zobal.
Watch yourself.
Okay. It's these things? Yeah, the drained spirits. It's like a little hub, I guess, we're building here. Be renewed. Yeah, he's a stable master. Provisions and repairs. Pardon? Hold on a minute. Is Nazebo in my World of Warcraft now? Hold on. Chat. Yeah, okay. That's happening. The little spirit masks just talk in troll gibberish. You know. Oh gosh, they do it randomly. Ah, Flight Master. Okay. I need those sound files. It's Aku Aku. Oh gosh. Look at this badass mailbox though. There's one more in here, which I assume is in. That's a troll Pepe! Look at him! Oh my god. Look at how cute he is! Hold on, I need to get a tall mount so I can get higher. Oh my god. Ha! Oh, geez, it's pretty funny. Look at him. Look at him. He's got a little troll mask on. Yeah. Well, there goes $30 because I'm buying that Pepe. What was... You have spirit vision unless they removed it. No, I don't have spirit vision. That was from the quest earlier. There's nothing now. Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot. He needs to look at me. Doesn't he look over to his left? Maybe that's the closest he get. I thought he looked over to his left more. There he goes. There we go. That's good. That's good stuff. What happened? Can someone explain why we have the competitive capture the flag in Overwatch? And why am I playing it constantly? What do you mean? What? Far sight up to his face. I don't think I can get on that ledge. Yeah, innkeeper. Talk to me. I don't know if I can get on that ledge at all. I don't know. Also, I don't have farsight bound because I changed specs, so. It'll probably break through the wall or something. Yeah, see? Yeah, it's way above him for some reason, too. I don't know why I can't get next to him exactly. Whatever. That's a good screenshot. I hope you'll be able to add his appearance for the Pepe whistle. That's what I assume you're seeing these other, because we found Ghost Pepe yesterday.
I have much more to
So yeah, we saw Ghost Pepe yesterday. Ten best expansion. The spirits be watching over Zobal again now about our deal.
do not wait. Something is coming this way.
Oh,
Who are you, stranger? Not a blood troll, or the spirits would have cut you down.
forgive the intrusion, my friend. I've come with an urgent request for Senpai Word Up. Yeah. This witch doctor guy was at the... Just the witch doctor from... Whatchamacallit. It was just at... back at the base with the princess. That's all. Yeah, back at the base with the princess. But it is 7:47, almost 7:50. So we're gonna end here at the Zobal ruins. So we'll end here for the Horde side stuff for now. Of course, we'll be bouncing back and forth between Horde and Alliance until we start working on more of our the actual spec testing that I'll be doing. There was a question earlier, why don't I play Enhancement? I just physically played Enhancement for like 2 hours. I just swapped over to Elemental randomly to throw some meatballs for a little bit. That's all. But I've been playing Enhancement the entire rest of the stream. You just missed when I was playing Enhancement, that's all. And there's the 2 hour and 40-minute chunk from yesterday's Alliance leveling part 1, basically, that I was playing Enhancement until close to the end, and then I played some Elemental at the end as well. So, yep. All right, that'll do it for this chunk here. So I'll just stop recording for those that are watching on YouTube.